Congratulations! Since they mentioned they never get picked, I thought it'd be fun to make it extra special. So since the winning number was 10, I decided to give them 10 free fidgets as a prize. I started with an acupressure ring, a mesh and marble, and now this is a little snake. I also gave them one monkey noodle. I think the yellow color is so bright and sunny. For the zipper bracelet, I went with this cute green and blue color combination, a purple color changing stress ball. I think it changes to green, and one of our really high quality infinity cubes. I know many brands aren't a fidget, but I decided to give them one anyway. This would make more sense if you watch the video that's right before this one. I was running out of time, so these are the 10 items they're getting, along with a couple stickers. Okay, round 6. The worst fidgets for when you're on an airplane. I do not recommend slime because it can get sticky and stringy. If you drop it on the floor, it also gets super dirty and is hard to clean. If you bring this putty, everyone will look at you like super weird. If you bounce the puffer ball into the seat in front of you, they get like super annoyed for some reason. And if you play with this banana, everyone is like grossed out because they think it's real. And this monster is super fun to stretch. But I barely touched this guy and he got so annoyed. I am traveling to surprise someone who likes fidget toys. They have no idea I'm coming, and I want to give them the most epic fidget toy present ever. Literally everything in this suitcase is going to this person. Enjoy some packing ASMR. That's all I can fit into part 1. Now for part 2. And for part 2. If you watch part 1, you know that I am traveling to surprise someone who loves fidgets. They have no idea that I'm coming. Okay, but quick side note, I love comparing pop tubes. Huge, normal, and tiny. So cute. Back to the story. The person that I'm surprising has no idea that I'm coming, and I am using every single item in this suitcase to make the best fidget present ever. Enjoy some fidget packing ASMR. Stay tuned for part 3. Time for part 3. If you watched parts 1 and 2, then you know that I am surprising someone who likes fidgets with everything in this suitcase. They have no idea that I'm coming, and I really hope I make a good impression. Enjoy some fidget toy packing ASMR while I get the fidgets ready for part 4. I still have so many more fidgets to pack, and I'm starting to run out of room in the suitcase. I really hope I don't need to change to a bigger suitcase. Time for part 4. If you watched the first 3 parts, you saw that I am packing this suitcase to surprise someone who loves fidgets. They have no idea about this. I'm just going to show up at their door with all of these fidget toys. A lot of people in the comments are saying it's fake and I'm not really going to do it, and I don't really have a response other than just wait and see. I'll be posting a reaction video in a few days. I zipped up the one side to keep the fidgets secure and safe, and I'm going to finish loading up the other side. What if at the airport someone had a suitcase that looked like mine and we accidentally switched them up, and then they opened their suitcase expecting to find like clothes and a toothbrush, and instead it was just packed 100% full of fidget toys. I weigh the suitcase and it's 45 pounds of fidgets. I'm packing an order for Dr. Squish. I gave her a super rare bean pod. The face is yellow. I wanted to give her a ton of like stress balls and squishies. So I gave her a globby. I love these things. Okay, I really need to restock, but here's an orange dough ball. It's a mystery package, so it's a secret. A super colorful DNA stress ball. I hope she likes it. One of my super realistic and stretchy bananas. An adorable kawaii kitty squishy. Look at that cute face. A purple color change ball. And a little egg mochi as an extra. I threw in some stickers and I am so excited to see what she does with this stuff. Dissect a kawaii kitty squishy with me. The stopper popped on this poor little guy, so I decided to sacrifice him for a TikTok. The outside is so easy to cut through. It's kind of satisfying. I kind of get excited when my items get holes because then it means I can cut them open and not feel guilty. Look how beautiful the insides are. This is what I like to call moon dough. It feels so nice and it's not sticky at all. It's the same thing that's inside the stretchy dough balls. So anytime your dough ball or your kawaii kitty squishy get a hole, no big deal, just cut it open and play with the inside for a little bit. Just be aware that it will dry out if you don't put it in a bag. I seriously love playing with this stuff. The best fidget toys for Disney. I recommend a stress ball. You can even match it to your outfit or your favorite princess. There are tons of different types to choose from. Recently, I've been liking these color change ones. The popper is seriously perfect for Disney. You can play the two-person game. Then, when you're done, just fold it up, put it in your pocket. And of course, you can always pop them for stress relief. The fact that there's no pieces to lose, it's easy to wash, and can be folded to put in your pocket makes it perfect. I put one of these bean pod keychains on my backpack. Then whenever I was sitting and waiting, I would just play with it. And the little face always makes me smile. You can match your zipper bracelet to your outfit, and then it just looks like a piece of jewelry, so you can fidget with it without anyone knowing. We had some landscapers putting in trees at our house. One of the guys brought his daughter. A lot of people say they wish they could pick whatever they wanted out of my fidget drawers. So I gave her the opportunity.
I got these stress balls in every color except the yellow one. I rate these like a 9 out of 10 because they relieve my stress. I have a snapper. It's really loud. And it's one of my favorite ones. And then the pea popper. It's really nice and I like it. And I rate this one like a 9. Because I like the little face on it. And then to pop it, it's really good. And I rate this one a 10 out of 10 because I really like how it pops. I like the DNA ball. It makes a weird noise when I squeeze it. These are my favorite ones and this is my favorite too.
Rating the fidget toys I have in my giveaway. Bear edition. It's a gigantic gummy bear. It's literally so cute and squishy. Oh my gosh, look at his little legs. Oh, he's so cute. He's so stretchy and squishy. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Bear number 2 is super tiny. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful and glittery. This is so satisfying. Squish. Squish. At first I thought this was a bear, but now I think it might be a corgi. What do you think? Make sure to enter if you like fidget toys. Rating the fidget toys in my TikTok doesn't like when I say the G word. Pink edition. Let's start this off with some flarp. I could literally do this all day, but let's move on. This looks so cool. Spoiler alert, the inside is not pink. So cute, smoosh. My favorite to squish and squash. They feel amazing. The moment of truth. Oh yeah. Yep. These are my noisiest fidgets. A snapper, wait for it, so satisfying. I have been loving these pop tubes recently, and if you like noisy fidgets, these are for you. You can use them in so many different ways. Sometimes I just like to rub my finger against the outside. I think the ridges feel nice. I love the crisp snapping sound that wacky tracks make, and they're so durable. Fidget cubes and fidget pads are really loud and easy to hold and play with. And of course, your favorite, the popper. I am literally so excited about my new rainbow popper. It's so beautiful. Fidgets to bring to competitions. Bring things to keep you and your teammates busy while you wait. I recommend a color changing stress ball. You can even get a color that matches your team colors. They feel so squishy and awesome. Mesh and marbles are also great, especially if you need to be quiet at times. And they're easy to clean if you get them dirty. This is another item you can match to your team colors. Flippy chains are super durable. They're quiet, and you can squeeze them if you get pent-up aggression. Poppers are great to play, and you can just flip them over for endless fun. And the cool thing is you can play with yourself or with friends. You can also squeeze them like a stress ball. Pop tubes are also great. This is me trying to use it as a hula hoop. It didn't work. But if you twirl them really fast, they make a really cool noise. And use them to cheer on your team. Rating the fidget toys in my, I'm not gonna say the word, stretchy edition. The sand sound is so satisfying. This is also good for pent-up aggression. It's so ooey gooey. It literally sticks to my skin. Pop tubes are so fun, and since they connect to each other, there's like an unlimited amount of things you can do with them. I get this question a lot, so here's my answer. Make sure everything you get is super durable. So my number one pick would be flippy chains. I have two sizes, a small and a large, and they're pretty much impossible to break. I love the feeling of the cold metal and the soft plastic. If you need to get out some aggression, snappers are also a great pick. Fidget cubes are also good, so you can squeeze them and it won't break. And they have a lot of different ways to get out any pent-up frustration. Wacky tracks are also super durable and pretty much impossible to break. Okay, I'm so excited about these. They are spiky but soft at the same time. I love the feeling of squeezing the spikes into my hand and also rubbing the spikes on my skin. As a side note, the pea pods are actually my most fragile fidget toy.